Are you feeling frustrated about your finances and wondering why you're never getting ahead? Trust me when I say, I know exactly how that feels. We were trying to keep up with the Jones, found ourselves in 6 figures in debt. We were trying to buy things to feel and look as if we've made it. We were making excuses as to why we deserved these things. We worked hard, we deserved a treat. In reality, we were so stressed, living check to check, and truly client to client. In this video, we're gonna show you how we made it from getting out of debt to self-made millionaires.
But first, before we get into it, as usual, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified every time we talk about hair and money.
I know what it feels like to be feeling trapped and stuck in like a hamster on a wheel. I was often looking at my books at the end of each year and figuring out that I was making well over 6 figures, but had nothing to show for it. So confused on where it all went. Don't get me wrong, I was always having fun, but I hated being in the same spot year after year. We were so tired of feeling stuck and trapped. We had to completely turn our life around. We took matters into our own hands. We got educated and we paid off all of our debt with putting simple systems into place and became millionaires by the age of 32.
So what was it? What was the final straw that made us wake up and realize that we were not taking the right steps? Honestly, it was the fact that we had these nice things that we had to continue to trade time for money and work for. So we ended up feeling a slave for these things that we had to buy to make us look wealthy. Our goal was to travel more and be free, not have to consistently work a job for the rest of our life, chained to our desks or chairs. And once we realized these things we were buying, they were not helping us move towards our goals, we knew we had to make a change. We actually want to travel more and spend more time with our family. So buying these nice things really was having the opposite effect on us. We were more living check to check or chained to our jobs. And that's just not the freedom that we wanted.
Before we move on, we want to hear from you.
How do you feel about your financial health?
Are you feeling stressed and trapped behind the chair like you may never get to do the things that you actually want to do?
And do you feel lost sometimes and don't even know where to start?
I knew that there was more to life, and I knew that we were going to have to make some changes now.
Yes, so what is the number one thing that we can do to make the biggest change right now? I think the biggest thing that we can do is just becoming aware. You don't need to just completely turn your life upside down, complete 180. You don't need to do that. Just become aware of your financial situation. Just become aware of what your finances look like each month and how you're feeling towards your finances each month.
When you become aware, you start to wonder about how you want your life to look like.
You become the pilot of your own future and your own plane instead of being the passenger in somebody else's plane.
You have to create a vision for your life. What do you want your life to look like 5, 10, even 20 years from now? What are you seeing when you picture it?
Until you can answer this, you will always be living client to client. Once you have your vision and your goals set, like concrete in your mind, there's nothing that will stop you from achieving those goals and your vision for your life if you stay dedicated and put in that work.
Are you lost and don't know where to turn?
Don't worry, we got you. We can help you just like we've already helped many other stylists. If you really truly do want to learn more, click the link below in the description. Go to our website, learn more about us and what we have to offer.
Before you go ahead and check out our other video about how to invest as a stylist.
Be sure to like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it.